So I fell off a crack in a comp. Couldn't get off the ground actually. So I decided it would be worth trying to learn how to crack climb. And I thought, who better to ask than Pete? Yeah. So he's got a hard job on his hands because I don't really like it.
I'll just show you the easiest way, which is actually climbing it upside down.
What? Really?
There's a number of different techniques that we can use. We'll just go for that one first. Most people, when they look at this, they will think of just climbing it straight in. But the easiest way is to actually start upside down. Like this. So, with your feet, you frog them out. Your little frogs, froggy feet. I guess it's quite core intensive, and then yeah, stacks in between, and then just it's quite quite straightforward. Just shuffle up. Well, essentially, you're just hanging off your feet, aren't you? Really?
Yeah.
So it's not. It's basically a no hands rest all the way.
I've never been upside down in a crack before.
So if we're going right foot above us. Left hand facing towards us there, in the hand jamming position.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, well we'll go through that at the...
Okay.
We've already gone through that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
She's forgotten about it already. Doesn't even know what hand jam is. Right, anyway. In your hand jamming position, and then your fist with your hand like that.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can have a practice sort of hanging off it like that.
I've got no idea what we're doing. It'll be fine. It's going to be good.
You're scared?
Pete's a good teacher. Should I be?
Wait. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that way.
That way. And then go really high. Oh. Oh, I think I can take my body off the ground.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
And now I've got to put my fists in.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot which way to do that. That one there.
Yeah.
And that one there.
Yeah. And then hold with this and that leg, and then shuffle that leg upwards.
Oh, this is so confusing.
It is probably about... Well, I did think it was V5 at a push.
I don't remember when it last couldn't do V5.
It complains a lot. So the aims of the day are... I think we'll just basically take her through a range of different techniques. Pummel her. Make her bleed. Make her bleed.
Do you reckon she'll cry?
Hopefully. Yeah, I reckon she might cry. So the agenda is we're going to do some basic hand jamming first, because I think the hand jam is like the staple of anybody's crack climbing diet. If you don't know how to do a hand jam, then you can't really do anything. So we may as well start with the hand jam.
Start with the basics.
And where better to start than this 5 metre perfect hands. Just picked a short route because...
I'm a boulderer.
Because she's a boulderer, yeah.
I'm wearing a harness though.
It's basically like highballing this.
Yeah. If it wasn't a sketchy landing, then we'd be...
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. Well, it's basically a boulder problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and then after this we might go into over to Ramshaw Crack, a little bit steeper. Hands at the bottom, then fists, and then a little bit of off-foot thing at the top. A mixture of everything, you know. And it's steep as well.
He's not told me any of this.
Which I think maybe like the crack that you fell off was steep. It was quite steep, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so this one should be a piece of cake. Don't lay back. I'll let slack out if you do that.
My hand doesn't fit.
Your hand doesn't fit? It'll fit. It'll fit. Remember, it's only VS.
VS, because you lay back it.
No, don't lay back it. Are you lay back in?
I am now.
Don't lay back it. That defeats the point of...
I know.
Disappointing, disappointing.
I can't climb VS. Woo!
This attempt will be better. This attempt will be better. No lay back in.
I want to lay back again. Cheated. It's not higher this time though. Yeah. Oh, getting it. Getting it. That one's stuck. Man, bouldering is for wusses, isn't it? The storm and everything.
Nice one.
Woo!
Should we do something proper now? Let's do something proper.
Did it VS? God, it hurts.
You might want to make yourself safe away from the edge. Don't trust you boulders not to topple over the edge. We're here at Ramshaw Crack and we're going to treat this like a Bouldering World Cup. So, how they do in Bouldering World Cups, they tape off areas where they're not allowed to put their hands and feet. And unfortunately for this climb, it's not quite a pure crack climb because there's a big edge here. And I know Shauna will get a big edge and probably just yard on it and camp us and get to the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape it off like in a competition. So I've got my tape, and it's going to be out of bounds, so the big edge is not in. Which means she'll just have to fully crack climb the whole thing. I might have put a stopwatch on as well, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes to do the problem. Countdown. Just go until you fall off. Just shuffle your hands. Come on.
It doesn't shuffle.
So I think the conclusion that we've all come to is we need to put some bouldering pads under these roots.
There's no way. It's not going to happen. Can't get off the ground.
Plan is to go and try this boulder problem, which has got a mixture of hands, fists, a few stacks, and maybe even a cheeky chicken wing at the end.
A cheeky chicken wing.
Cheeky chicken wing.
Not from KFC.
No. Might have to put 2 feet.
Definitely laid back in a little bit, surely.
Ooh.
Do people do this for fun?
Yeah. Supposedly.
Pretty involved, hey?
Yeah, it's quite tricky at the end.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you could put, yeah. And then with this foot,
Yeah?
well, put this foot in here. Yeah, with this foot, a bit further along and turn the foot the other way. Turn the foot the other way. No, other way around.
Oh.
That way. Yeah. And put it in a bit further.
Uh-oh.
Should be just a bit more.
And then that one goes
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, and stack. Yeah. Kick this foot up. There. Yeah. So,
Like that?
yeah. Yeah, that's good. Kick your foot up high.
Oh, can I have a rest? I'll do it.
They look pretty good.
It's got a bit scared. I can't feel my hands. Hey, did some moves. This is easier than that little one.
The harder boulder problem is actually doing alright, but it's because it's a boulder problem, isn't it? It's used to bouldering. as soon as you put a rope on, then it's yeah, it's good job they don't have ropes in the World Cup, isn't it?
Easier than a VS vertical crack, in my opinion. See, I'm a wide girl. Doesn't really quite have a very same ring to it. that solid?
You what?
Is that solid?
Oh yeah, looks good. That. Spot on. That's it. Yeah, good. Come on. Yeah. Right foot. Jump. Yeah.
Yeah, now that that's further out, it feels really hard to...
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa.
Push your left bum cheek into that wall, and then crotch into that wall.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Smashed it.
Yeah. You figured it out. Yes. Ooh.
Big breakthrough.
It's a massive breakthrough.
Now you've done that, do you think you can win an overall World Cup season?
That's the key, isn't it? Got the secret.
The first top rope was I'm not quite sure how this day was going to go.
Well, I feel like I can actually start to crack climb above bouldering mats. So yeah, as long as I stick to bouldering comps for now, I'll be good. And then if I decide to go to routes and do route comps, I'll have to come and learn how to crack climb again. But above pads, I feel pretty good. And I've definitely learned a lot.
Good day out. Good day.
Pete, why did you just shake hands with Shauna?
Why?
Yeah.
For to agree about the winnings situation.
Right, I see.
So I take a little cut of the World Cup winnings. Best way to take them off is like a waxing technique. So just like that. Best way.